Y'all know what I realized? I wouldn't really know like hope for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. I thought I was, but I wouldn't. And as I grow up, I realize that, bro, I just allow myself to be manipulated so bad. But I can't be mad at myself that for things I don't know. But like, it's a lot of stuff that I don't know about. And the reality is the only reason why I would know about it is if I was doing the same thing that the people who asked me about it was doing. Like that wasn't in my life or in my peripheral or in my line of sight because I wasn't doing it. I wasn't around it. So why would I know about it? When I started doing it, I became wiser. When I was a child, I did as a child. I spoke as a child. And when I was growing up, I put childish things away. I had a childish life. I still live one, fortunately. But I was a child. I got to be a kid. I was oblivious. I wouldn't I wasn't nobody mama or daddy. I wasn't nobody taking care of nobody house or nothing like that. I wasn't fucking Cinderella bitch. I don't feel bad about that. I wasn't no hoe in high school. And if you was a hoe in high school, that's okay. I did do some like little kinky, freaky shit, but like not no for real shit. Like I wasn't out there. You get what I'm saying? I was also a lesbian too, so I was everything. I just did what I wanted to. That's what I'm saying. I did what I wanted to. I got what I could out the teenage years. I think if you had a teenage year, I like a blueprint of a teenage year, I lived that. If you have a blueprint of a college year, I did that, bitch. If there's a blueprint of an in-between college and law school year, I did that, bitch. If there's a blueprint for law school, I did that 6 times over. Still don't know how I graduated from law school. That's probably why that bitch closed down now. But I'm just saying. But in all of those things, I wouldn't really know hoe. I just did freaky shit with like a couple people, like not too many. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do shit that made me have to go to the clinic or like. And I keep saying like in the video you said boric acid, but cause I seen Zoe say she used it or was telling somebody how to use it, and I'm not saying that she know or nothing like that, but I ain't never had to use nothing like that. I not to say that I won't. I've had to use preparation H, bitch, so I'm not judging nobody. We all got our own ailments. Do I eat spicy food to my detriment? Absolutely. Had hemorrhoids before. Worst shit ever. But I ain't never had to really. It was this one time I was the leader of the creep squad, but he was probably cheating on me. And because I just didn't know better and I was an airhead, he probably mixed somebody like pussy with mine. And my pH was off. That boy told me my pussy stank. Bruh, I don't know if anybody ever told you that mid-sex or y'all ever smelled. Like, I don't even know if I smelled it. But, bruh, that nigga, he was sadistic. That's why I'm like this. But it was probably a mind game. And I was young. I ain't know better, bro. But it was probably to keep me from fucking other niggas. Because he was older than me. He was very smart. He was a smart hood nigga. He was anyway, so, but we was mid getting it in. And he was like, you smell that? I was like, what? He was like, oh, something stank. And then he stopped, took his hand, rubbed it on my pussy, smelled it. Oh, it was like, and I think it did stink, actually. Y'all, I've been self-conscious about my pussy ever since. It worked. It worked. It probably didn't work to his benefit because I stay in the tub. I make sure my body is healthy. And, I go to the gynecologist and shit like that. But, like, I ain't never really been sexually active so much that I like needed to be on birth control at a young age. I ain't never talked to my mom about birth control. I wasn't doing it. I wouldn't. She wouldn't. And I had a girlfriend, if anything, and so she definitely did. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't out there like that. I don't know. Like I said, my role shit wasn't fucking. It was like liking girls. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got to college, I was always in serious relationships because that's all I ever saw. I've only seen serious relationships in my life because my parents. So that's what that was my template for life. That's what I thought I had to do. I had to be in a serious relationship. So that's why I didn't fuck that many dudes. Probably, I say my body count probably like 20. And people be like, you be lying. First off, this unprovoked. I don't unprovoked lie. It definitely is not more than 30. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If 20, probably 20 though. I give myself 20. And men. Probably about 10, 15 girls in my whole life. Now, how many times we did it? You could multiply that times a gazillion. But I just wasn't out here like that. So, and I also was ignorant, which I probably should have been doing, but I get tested all the time, was like not thinking about them cheating and bringing nothing to me. But I wasn't no ho like that. I remember my ex-fiance mama asked me so I had my Heaux Phase. But I guess I did have a Heaux Phase. I mean, I had a Heaux Phase, but I think it was just like, again, if you have a Heaux Phase, I think it was just the right amount of Heaux Phase. The blueprint of a Heaux Phase. Like, y'all be ODing on the Heaux. Like, y'all be just taking dicks in every orifices all the time. Like, I think about it, but I don't actually do it. Some of y'all do it. And you know what? And to that, I say, I'm jealous. I think before I die, if I ever get married, my husband gotta allow me to be gangbang one time. I just want, please. But it gotta be right before I die. Because I couldn't live with it. No, I can't get But no, and ain't nothing wrong with a Heaux Phase. Listen, you don't know what you like until you try the flavors. I didn't have big dicks, small dicks, rich dicks, poor dicks, sick dicks. I don't know that. I was say I don't know that I had a sick dick, but I didn't know it was sick. You get what I'm saying? Well, I tried to chop that one off. I ain't know it. Got the nerves to. Ugh. Anyway, um, but yeah, I just wanted to have that conversation with y'all. Like, I wasn't as big of a hoe that I should have been. And I just always, especially when it comes to like sex, I'm probably more sex confident now, but I wasn't sexually active. The same one that told me that my coochie stank taught me how to fuck. I remember Tiana the lawyer. I remember she came to my house and I was like, bro, can you teach me how to fuck? Can you show me, like, not we was fucking, but she was just, I was like, how you like put it on a nigga? And so I remember her getting on the ground showing me how to ride a nigga from the back. I never forget that shit. And now I fuck a nigga down to the ground and I don't even be having sex. I be celibate most of the time. You get what I'm saying? But this was a good talk. We always have a good talk. I guess this was what they call a home ec. This was a home ec class for you guys. All right, I need to get up and study and roll up because it's almost time for me to not.